Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I fixed the scan function, so I'm using scan instead of scan of this. Fix it. X1, X2, Y1, Y2, same. Critical, minimize. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Okay, X1, X2, Y1, Y2. Let's do RI4. Not sure what happened. RI4. It looks like just a network issue. Now we have to use checker. X1. What are we returning? So we can't use checker. Let's do C1 equals X1 times Y1 and C2 equals X2 times Y2. If C1, let's do switch. This should I guess pattern matching, I'm not sure. C1 less than C2. Let's print 1. C1 greater than C2. Let's print -1. 1 minute. Yeah. Car2. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why it's so lagging. Okay. It's very laggy. I'm not sure why. I think I didn't put semicolon properly. I'm not sure why this happened. Print case. I didn't put case. Yep. Right. Okay, this is completely wrong. So next year. Oh, okay, I understood. Diesel. Mm. Rupees per liter. We need to find rupees per kilometer. Sorry. So that'll be y1 divided by x1. This will be y2 divided by x2, and it'll be better if we convert it to float. Let's see if Go supports this. Or will it be a compiler error? Yeah, mismatch types. Makes sense. I'll probably create like F64 so that we don't have to type it every time. I think I can do it right now. Yeah, this looks good. Let's do it later. No problem. Two numbers, operation on A, add 1, add 1 if it's or, add 2 if it's. Right. Let's read two integers. Oh, so add 1 to A if it's odd. Add 2 to A if I is even, right? Let's stop it an instant. Yeah, I think I understand. Checker. First of all, A should be equal to B. Let me think about this. A should be. Oh, A is already less than B. Okay. Then let's find the difference. It's B minus A. So if this difference mod 3 is 0, and I is it first? Does it start from 1? Okay, it starts from 1. Then or diff mod 3 equals 1. Yeah, this makes sense because diff mod 3, if it's 2, then it never works. Undefined, yeah. I have to initialize it. Yes, yes, no, yes. Yeah, looks good. I'll refresh this page. Okay. Okay, this is a switch statement. Got it? Yeah. and it's just R, right? Yeah. Is it this slow? Yeah, so we can just read R and just switch over it. Do we want to? Yeah, Boolean works. Normal pattern matching. If R is greater than or equal to 2000, then we'll print 1. If R is greater than or equal to 1600, we'll print 2. If R is default, print 3. 312. I don't know if there'll be more lines. I'm not sure how this works. So we didn't use case again. Right. Case space. I'm not sure why that is happening. This is probably a glitch. Okay. I don't know if it's a network problem. Okay, that looks good. Let me run this. I'll close this and open it again. 312. Yeah, looks good. I think pattern matching works. Like only one case statement or default statement gets executed per switch. That's good. I'll close this and open it again. Don't worry, I'll reopen it. Safari. 1 minute. You don't want to do display capture. Safari, yeah, this is okay. Yep, this looks good. I'll increase the font size so it's visible. I think 16 is good. Yeah, this is much better. An integer, and I hope it's visible. Okay, give an integer and it's considered a triangle of numbers of n lines, in which A11 appears on first line, A21, A22 appears on second line, A31 is okay. Here, get the largest sums of numbers. Number directly below or below and one place to the right. This sounds like the Pascal's triangle. Yeah, this requires recursion. Yeah, paths make sense. What kind of data structure is good? Three, I guess matrix. So let's see. How do we do this? Okay, that's the best case scenario. Even though memory is, there's probably some mem copies happening or mem sets. But for us, it'll be less verbose. So let's try creating and outputting an array. Just, I guess, make. I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't check how to. Right. Yeah, it's the annoying way of doing it. And probably create a function. And let me actually do that. Func CM is a create matrix and it returns a 2D array. Let's take in m comma n. Okay, let's see how are we doing it. Okay, so first of all, let's create the 2D array. Of size n, and for I range a of I is equal to make int m. This looks good. So let's create a matrix of size n comma n. First of all, let's take n as input. Let's call this mat. Let's take n as input. VRI. Okay. Let's do I is equal to I 0, I less than n, I is equal 1 for j 0, j less than or equal to I, j plus 1. This is the number of times, and this will be the element input. So we can just do a of ig equals. Let's see, all are positive. That looks good. Oh, we have to compute all parts. Yeah, we have to compute all paths. So we have to use recursion. Yeah, that's probably bad. Okay. Let's see. Func ref recursion. What do we need? We need a matrix, we need I, and we need j. Let's take an n also. Okay. And what will this return? This will return the maxim. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Can we use I that way? Yes. Let's take sum is equal to 0, or let's call this sum, and let's call this max sum 0. Let's see. Max path sum. Okay. Let's see. So I'm doing two things. For I is equal to 0, k. I'll say what I'm doing with an example. That'll be good. Let's say it's 1. Okay. Let's take this one as an example. 1, 2, 3. So what I want to do is I have to loop over 1, 2, and 3. So that's the first thing I want to do. So that'll be k is equal to 0. It'll be k less than or equal to I. K less is equal to 1. So we have looped through that. We need a variable to hold the sum. Yes. Yeah, now I think I'm getting the picture. Let's say partial sum size n. Let me use camel case so that no one will be angry. Okay. Now I think we can just do s equals sum of mat I plus 1 j oh no, it's what we select. So that'll be, let's say A is, and let's return. Should we return? Yeah. Let's just if I equals n minus 1, let's just return partial sum. Yeah, this looks good. Hopefully I don't accumulate. Let's see, A will be mat of I plus 1. So it's 1 directly below and 1 place to the right. It's equal to mat of I plus 1 comma j. B will be equal to mat of I plus 1 j plus 1. Yes, if A greater than B. Are we making a choice? No. Sorry. This doesn't matter. We have to do both. So this, I guess, maximum. Let me think. Am I doing this right? Okay. J n partial sum plus mat of I plus 1 j. I don't know why this is hanging. This feels like it's a 1000 plus problem. Okay, let's take P sum of mat I plus 1 j plus 1 and push sum plus mat of I plus 1 j plus 1. Yeah. Should I store it? 100. There'll be a lot of paths, so I shouldn't store it. Yeah, this. Yeah, we have to take the maximum. S and T, I guess. I didn't call this function, so this wouldn't print anything. Wait, what's happening? I'll call it sum R for some recursive. Okay, at the end I did not return A. No name on the left. I think I know what's the issue. I should just use equals over here. This won't print anything, but the errors should go away. It should be mat, and let's try printing Summer of mat. Ah, 0, 0, sure use a follow. I think this approach is better if it works. N, 0. Let's see what 5 and 9, 4 and 8. Oh, is it because we are not taking mat of 0, 0? Yes. Mat of 0, 0. Yeah. Let's add this. This looks like we got it on the first try. I guess this could be wrong. Maybe it only works for these cases properly. Maybe there's some case that it doesn't work for, but if this works, it's time limit exceeded. So is there greedy? Let's see. What do I want to do? 5. Yeah. Oh, I can do it in place. Yes, I can do it in place, and this doesn't even require recursion. Yeah, okay. This solution is probably 800, but I'm not very sure. This doesn't require recursion at all. Very stupid. Let's do from bottom. I think that makes sense. I n minus 1, I greater than or equals 0, I minus equals 1. Okay, and from bottom. So that'll be j is equal to 0, j plus equal to I, j plus equals 1. Okay, now mat of I, so what we can do is, let's do from penultimate. So it'll be mat of I, j will be mat of max I is max between two integers, max of two integers. So it'll be mat of I plus 1 j comma mat of I plus 1 k. So yes, this approach would be best. I mean, it's just offense square, so yeah. So this will be the answer, I think. Is there anything I'm missing? It's the difference between bottom up and top down, right? Did I see missing K? Line 20. Okay. Nope. Right. Yeah. It should like accumulate to the top. Is it not working for 0? Let me just print mat of ij, comma space, how is print, yes, I have fixed that, okay, and let's just do print, I don't know how Go works, whether it takes 0 arguments, 3, comma 3, became 4, it should be 3, comma 4. I didn't do j plus 1, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the correct answer. I just didn't do j plus 1. Okay. Sometimes you get the same output for, but there are different problems. This is a good example of that. So let's say you have two problems, both of which are causing the same thing, same output. Even if you remove one problem, right, the output remains the same, but you remove both. So this is a good example of that. The player who starts the game serves from right side of the court. Okay. Number of times, right side of the court. Yep. This is just n plus 1 divided by 2. I think that is very straightforward. Just after that recursion / matrix problem, this one is like a 200 level problem. 1 minute. Zero, 2. Oh, it's okay. It's plus 2 by 2. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So you start from 0, right? That makes sense. I thought it was from 1. I mean, this is, you can get this in probably the first try if you read the question properly, and especially the test case. Yeah, I think that was like 1,200 problem, and this was like 400 problem. C, G, smallest, height, speed of light that verifies Einstein's theory of relativity. Okay, so it'll be, let's solve the equation. So we want to solve for height. H will be c square divided by 2 times g, right? So we have given c and g. So let's take in, so first they have given g, then c. Alright, let's read 2 integers. Then let's just print c of floats. Let me just do this. Type f 4. I'll just name it ff. Interface 64 to 64. I think I have to do this. Okay, ff of c times ff of c divided by 2 times ff of g is output. It's an integer. 2g divided c squared. Yeah. Then we don't need this. I think I'll just rewrite it. Pn c times c divided by 2 times g. Yeah, that looks correct. Again, this is probably 500. Doesn't look like it's 800. To choose any number between 1 and 5 if both sums really. Odd is Alice. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it'll be a comma b is equal to ri checker a plus b mod 2 equal to 1. If it's true, then it will be Alice. So yes will be Alice. No will be Bob. So this is Ri2. We are reading 2 integers. Bob Alice. Bob Alice. Been streaming for 50 minutes. Okay. Chef draw Chefina. XYPQ. Okay, let's read the question. Chef and Chefina are competing against each other in a programming contest. They were both able to solve all the problems in the contest, so the winner between them must be decided by same time penalty on all the problems in X minutes and made P wrong submissions. 5 minutes Q wrong submission. Who won the competition? Time penalty is time at which problem was solved. Each wrong submission 10 minutes. Right. Let's, yeah. So it'll be checker. I mean, both drop. Okay, right. So chef, comma Chefina. I mean, chef will be x plus p times 10, and Chefina will be y times, I just call it e, y plus q times 10. And if let's just do a simple switch. Case C greater than D, it will be Chefina. Case C less than D, it will be Chefina is that, so it will be chef. Yeah, so default will be drop. Chef draw Shafina. It looks like we are correct. I mean, it's pretty simple. Yeah, this is also pretty simple. And x will be ri2. Then we'll just print 2n minus x plus 1. I think this is the answer. Without even seeing sample test cases, I think this is the answer. I see 363, 363, you're done. So let's take 1 and 2n, right? To get 2n, from 1 it will be 2n minus 1, which is x, plus 1. Very simple. 239. If the last digit is 2, 3 or 9, number between our L and R. Okay. I think we can just do L comma R equals RA2. X and make it L divided L divided by 10 times 10 plus 10, and Y will be R divided by 10 times 10. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. If S is, let's take sum is equal to 0, or oops, so rather than sum it will be count. Let's set it to 0, and if x is less than y, if they are equal, then it will be 0, then it will be c plus equals to 3 times y minus x, and for and we can do for I equals L, I mod of 9 Then let's do the same for R, from Y to R. We can probably create a function and take a comma b as input. Return the sum. Okay. So it will be Y to R and else it will be L to R, and we just print C. 3,8. Okay. Else is a new line. That's the issue. Six comma 37. I'll just print the values. Print L comma R comma X comma Y. Let's see what is the issue. 1, 10, 10. Yes, that is correct. That is also correct. C is initialized to 0. X is less than y. L to X, Y to R, three times Y minus X by 10. Yep, that was the issue. So it's 6,11 now. So that will be 3. Just print out. That is wrong. If I mod 10, right? Equals 2, or I mod 10 equals 3, or I mod 10 equals 9. Yep, this was the issue. We can confidently remove the log statements. Same level of abstraction. I think there was a log here also. We can remove that. Confidently. 3.8. Yes. Yeah, I think we have passed the 1 hour mark. I'll be ending this. No, it's wrong answer, so I guess I won't be ending this. Am I off by one anywhere? Oh. Yes, I was off by one. Yep. Thank you. Bye.